What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 43 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode on the channel. Jalen Carter wins Defensive Player of the Week for Week 9 as he had 9 tackles, 5 sacks, and a forced fumble against the San Francisco 49ers. Now taking on the Washington Commanders, the Commies, one of the probably worst run teams in all of football. Let's be honest, they are. It is a toss-up that if the Commanders didn't exist, it'd probably be the Cowboys. Sam Howell, he is their quarterback. He is still slinging it back there. DJ Ukulele is their backup. Bold move. Brian Robinson is their running back. Troy Hairston is their fullback. Scary Terry, Evan Stewart, Jahan Dotson, Elijah Moore, Brian Thomas Jr., and Cole Turner. All right, Hunter Henry is their tight end. Wiley's at left tackle. Hergel's at left guard. Andrews is at center. They have Cosme at right guard, and they're going to have DeWanda Jones at right tackle. Job Robinson and Armstrong are going to be the defensive ends. Jonathan Allen and De'Aaron Payne are up the middle on this defense. We're going to have Jonathan Cooper. We're going to have Harold Perkins Jr. and Jamin Davis at linebacker. Emmanuel Forbes Jr., Kendall Fuller, Martin, Christian Holmes, and Rashad White. Javon Bullard and Cameron Curl will be in the secondary. Alec Hillman is their kicker, and Brian Anger, he's their punter. Andre Jones Jr., he is a 65 overall depth defensive end. He's got a PCL sprain. He's going to be out for this week. All right, so we don't have to worry about Andre Jones Jr. here in this contest, at least. How are we going to stop Washington? Well, they are the 13th ranked rushing offense in the league, so I guess we're going to stop the run. You know, it makes things pretty simple here. Don't let them run the ball. Plain and simple, in and out, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's what we're going to do here, and hopefully it's going to work. Now, Cameron Curl, he is their star defensive player on this defense. They are the 5th best passing defense, and they're the 3rd best running defense. Why? I guess it's Ron Rivera. Riverboat Ron, he is their head coach still, so I guess that makes sense on why they have a good defense. I mean, he can't coach an offense worth a damn, let's be honest there. He had Cam Newton as his quarterback, which kind of led him to a Super Bowl, and a really good defense. You know, it's kind of how things worked out. And then he ran into a really good defense, and Cam Newton fell apart. Yeah. You know, when he was, I think he was defensive coordinator with that Phillip Rivers Chargers team that was really good, where they had the #1 ranked offense and the #1 ranked defense, and they lost to the Patriots. Yeah. You know, Riverboat Ron, he can coach a hell of a defense. He really can. Offense, he is absent-minded. Joey Malata, Thunder from Down Under, that left tackle, he is going to get himself an upgrade from this past week's training. You know, I like it when the big guys get the boost right here. So, Malata, going to go to a 91 overall scheme fit, agile left tackle. You know, they don't call him the Thunder from Down Under for no reason. Dude can move it out there. All right, now we have Travis Hunter, former first-round draft pick here for your Philadelphia Eagles. Upgrade that man-to-man. He's got +1 to morale boost right there, so he's at 84 with that morale boost. We're also going to get Jeremiah Trotter, son of Jeremiah Trotter. He's going to be up to an 80 overall scheme fit. He's trying to make him scheme fit. Upgrade that run stopper right there for Mr. Trotter. Now we're coming here. We are playing at the Link, one of the hardest places for opposing players to play. No one wants to come to the Link, let's be honest. No one in their right mind likes coming to the Link. If you're an opposing player and you have to come to the Link, you are shaking in your boots. You are not having a good time. You do not want to be here. You are probably in the midst of one of the worst decisions you've made in your entire life. Let's be honest here. Because why would you ever want to play in the Link? Especially if you're an opposing fan. Opposing player, it is not a fun place for anyone but Eagles players to play at. It sometimes isn't even fun for Eagles players to play at because they are, you know, that much of a strong-willed franchise where it's like, hey, if you aren't doing the thing we want you to do, we're going to tear you a new one. And guess what? They will let you know that you are not performing up to their standards. But here you go, Jake out ready to kick things away here. Now comes Samuel Howe, former first-round draft pick for here Washington Commanders. I think he's actually with Seattle currently in real life. But 1,600 yards, 15 touchdowns, 6 interceptions for Mr. Howe. So he's having himself a pretty Samuel Howe season, I'd say. 3rd and 2, first drive of the game here. Philadelphia going to get a 3-and-out, and they're going to get that thank you to a dropped pass right there. Kobe Dean in the coverage helps break that bad boy up. So there you go, big stop now. Now out comes Zach Wilson. Moving that one, he's going to go on 3rd down to Devontae Smith and just cannot progress that enough. 4th and 4, that's going to be a punt right there as well. Not a 3-and-out though, but hey, could not get any points in that first drive. 2nd and 10 now for Hal and the Commanders. And Hal going to be sacked, fumbled, picked up by the defense. And that one going to be taken down to the 10-yard line. So Hal not off to a great start here in this first quarter. Not even 5 minutes in the game and he's already turned the ball over. 3rd and 4 now. Wilson hit as he's throwing, smacks that man right in the face with the ball. Honestly, I don't know what he saw besides the ball screaming at him. Jake the Snake Elliott, the best kicker in the NFL, he's out for the chip shot of an extra point. There he is for a field goal, and that's going to be 3-0 Philadelphia. All right, 3-0 Philadelphia. Samuel Howe throwing that one. That one's in the no man's land as well. He is 0 for 3 on passing. 0 for 3. Off to a ripping start right now. 3rd and 9. Here we go. We're going to have Wilson dropping back. He's going to get sidelines to that one, and that's going to be Devontae Smith advancing the ball. There you go. Big first down there. 4 catches, 36 yards. Now 3rd and 6 now for Zach Wilson and the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, Wilson drops back. He's going to fire that one. Again, sideline and Devontae Smith. Kind of the same play as last one. Just drew it up the same exact way, and it gets the first down the same exact way. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Play action again. Wilson throwing that one deep. That one down at the 6. That one's going to be caught right there by number 86, Ricky Purcell, out of Florida. 1st and goal now. Zach Wilson and the Eagles. That's a handoff to DeAndre Swift. And Swift ends up in the end zone there. Big touchdown for DeAndre. And he's going to keep this game moving, handshaking. That's what you like to see right there for Philadelphia. They're up 10-0 right now. 3rd and 2 here. About 7.5 left in the second quarter. And another drop there. Kobe Dean in coverage again. Footsteps right behind him. He does not want to get hit. Scary Terry, what are you doing there, big fella? 2nd and 10 here for Philadelphia. Empty backfield. Wilson up the middle. That one's going to be caught for the first down. Devontae Smith again. Catching it. Just advancing the first down marker. 2nd and 1 now. Handoff. And Swift. There you go. He spins for the first down. So a big first down play right there for DeAndre Swift. And now 2nd and 7 here for your Philadelphia Eagles offense. Philadelphia going to get another first down there. And Swift, ooh, there you go. Avoids one tackle, and he's picking himself up a big yard. He's not going down easy. 20-plus yard run there for DeAndre. He's down at the 5. Into the red zone we go for this Philly running back. About 2.5 left here. We should get points on the board. Minute 17. Philadelphia killing as much clock as possible. They're going to pass that one. That one's going to be caught for Devontae Smith. So Smith picks up the passing touchdown there. There you go. Philadelphia moves ahead by 17 in this one now. And that takes us in halftime. So what we're going to do in the second half? Well, we're going to try and run the ball some more. Let's be honest, 97 yards on the ground. I mean, actually, probably like 100. I think he said we had 97 up the middle and 3 out the outside. But passing-wise, I'm going to be, again, just kind of stat padding on. A very poor secondary. Secondary just really does not seem like it can stop Zach Wilson, of all people. Can you imagine saying that in, where we're in right now? Cannot stop Zach Wilson. We are in year number... Are we in number 2? No. Are we in year number 2 in this series? Let's see. Jeremiah Trotter redrafted. Travis Hunt. Yeah, we're in year number 2, aren't we? All right. I guess... No, we're in year number 3. This is year number 3. Because we drafted Jeremiah Trotter, Surbo, Trotter, and then lost playoffs, and then we have Travis Hunter. Yeah, no, we're in year number 3, actually. Year number 3, Zach Wilson. So we're like, what, 2027 right now? That's a Zach Wilson play right there. End zone touchdown. Oh, we got no one. They're not going to stop him, are they? We're not going to stop him, are we? That is a pick six. That is a pick six right there. Oh, that's brutal. Jamin Davis, that's brutal. The defense gets a touchdown right there. I hate to see that. You hate to give up points, especially to the defense. But, hey, he comes out of that one. Ricky Purcell, he takes that down the sideline. He's got himself a massive touchdown right there. Let's be honest, that makes up for it. That's just a straight give me back that points. All right, so 24-7. Samuel Howell, he's back out there. The team, honestly, the Redskins have done better with Howell on the sidelines than they have with him on the field. He's been sacked for the third time this game. I guess they're also not the Redskins anymore. They're the Commanders. I realize I called them the wrong team name. Doesn't matter what you call them. They're still hot garbage. Now, 3rd and 13. Another big sack there, this time by Hassan Reddick. He's just come out and manhandled that tackle. Hal he couldn't react in time. So, Anger punts it. Philadelphia gets the ball back, and here we go. Wilson scrambles out to the outside. Airs that one deep. That one caught on the sideline down at the 2. Brendan Rice with the big boy catch. You like to see that for Mr. Rice. 1st and goal now from that 2-yard line. Here we go. And again, another interception in the red zone. Oh, come on. Come on, Zach. What are you doing here? What is Zach Wilson doing? You're doing so good, and you have 2 picks this game. All right, at least make it up. We get the safety. Jalen Carter with the sack in the end zone. So, big safety there. Forces the punt. I mean, it's 26-7 now, thanks to the 2 points. So, I mean, we didn't give up any points on that one. We still got points. I just don't like the turnovers there by Zach Wilson. You got to be doing better than that. 3rd down, that one's broken up right there by Tyrann Mathieu. What was Tyrann Mathieu doing here? I didn't even see him on the depth chart. I guess I just looked. I guess he was like safety 3 or something. I just looked over him. 2nd and 9 now. Big sack. Big sack right there. Jalen Carter, he is a man on a mission. When Jalen Carter is hot, he is hot. When he is beating guards and tackles and double and triple teams, he is beating guards, tackles, doubles, and triple teams. 3rd down stop right there. It's going to be Jordan Davis. And that's just a big 2-yard loss there. I mean, they punt it. 1st and 10 now. Got 6.5 left here in this 4th quarter. Not enough time. Too much time, honestly, just to run the ball out. Especially with, it's just too much time to run the ball out at this point here. But hopefully we can at least just get some things done, honestly. 1st and 10. You got 6 minutes left now. That's going to be a pass to Brendan Rice. Rice down into the red zone. And there you go. Big 1st down and then some. All right, now here we go. 4:20 left at the 3. Outside pass to Swift, and Swift has the passing touchdown. There you go. That lead's going to get extended yet again thanks to that passing drive. And Philadelphia, they're gonna cruise through this victory right now. 33-7. We're waiting for that Madden touchdown. You know what I mean. The touchdown that just Madden gives the opposing team because they just go into God mode for whatever reason. Hal scrambling. Hal sacked. Big loss right there. Multiple Eagles defenders on that one. And there you go. Philadelphia's defense is severely shutting down this Washington team. They have made, honestly, Washington better with Samuel Howell not on the field. Back-to-back sacks there. This one's going to be Jalen Carter. He gets credit for the full sack. 3.5 for Jalen. Coming off of a 5-sack performance last game. Jalen's too good. 4th and 27. Come on, Jalen. Let's get it. Get him. Throwing that one. That one's picked off. I mean, hey, you throw an interception. You get sacked again. You're down at, your 4. The lesser of 2 evils here is now we can kill the clock at least. Which Philadelphia respectfully does. Nick Sirianni, he is a coach that, if he is your coach, you love him. If you're the opposing team and he is that coach, you hate him. You hate him with everything you got. But Nick Sirianni, he respectfully ends this game. 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 200 yards for Zach Wilson. 292 yards for Zach Wilson. Buck 15, and a touchdown for Swift. 73 yards from Devontae, 111 from Ricky, 68 yards from Brendan Rice. 3 passing touchdowns there, Swift, Smith, and Purcell. No sacks allowed. Wyatt Teller had the most amount of pancakes at 5. Dude had all the flapjacks. 5 tackles from loss from Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Let's see, 4 tackles from loss from Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. 3.5 sacks from Carter, sack and a half there from Hassan, sack from Keely Ringo. A pick from Big Plays Slay. 1 kick. We had 3 punts on the day. 3 kick returns and 5 punt returns right there. Average amount 8 yards of punt returns. Not too bad at all. DeAndre Swift had himself such a good game. He gets himself an upgrade. He had 2 total touchdowns. You know, he had a receiving, he had a rushing. Over 100 yards on the ground. You know, not bad at all there for DeAndre Swift. Not a bad game at all, honestly. Like to see that performance out there from Swift. Definitely enjoyed that performance. But following a very big victory over Washington, next we're going to be coming into Buffalo. Buffalo's going to be coming into Philadelphia. And it's going to be Josh Allen